Uh, Clickbait Master is here. Oatmeal Joey Arnold at Joey Arnold Vietnam. Because I was in Vietnam for 5 years until 2017. This is English. Oh man, I could barely talk since I was young. I mean, I couldn't, and then I could. I got better. My mom helped me. God helped me. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk about that a lot. I mean, I do, not here. Sometimes I do. Some places I talk about that. I've talked about it, not all the time, but it's like, man, did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? I'm a, I'm a, I'm a, I'm a clickbait master. Sometimes, not all the time, but I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. Why did you do it? I do it sometimes. I do it. Over the years, I've done it. Born in '85 in Oregon, and I would do it. Thought I was an alien. I thought I was an alien. A little bit for a while, because my siblings, my siblings said it. My older siblings, my brother and sister must have said it. Other people maybe too. I'm not sure. Mostly them. And then I was joking about it, but I had hearing tubes, and I was homeschooled. Grew up in a ghetto, and I didn't really know I was in a ghetto. Grew up in a ghetto in Forest Grove, Oregon. Did you know that? Did you know that I went to the Forest Grove High School, home of the Vikings, home of the Vikings, and I became a Viking. I did. No, not really. Maybe mentally? Nah, I don't know, but I started clickbaiting sometimes, especially around 2009 and 2010, and trolls started coming at me in 2009. I had to think about it. Even though I've said it, I'm just thinking about it. I'm thinking about it because I want to be as accurate as possible. Man, because I'm a nerd stuck in the bottom of an athlete. Did you know I'm a turtle without a chin? Uh, chin. Last time the subtitles got it wrong and said tin. No, I said chin, not tin. Man, subtitles. You're broken. My face is broken. My phone is broken. My microphone is broken. But I still come in. And I still try my best. Even if Roy don't like it. I don't know who Roy Mack is and what he is all about coming at me. Like the other people. Roy's probably a troll too, but at the same time it's different. I swear. I could be wrong, but it felt like it was different. You know why it felt different? Because he sent me a book and socks and shirts and and memes and videos and uh one of the letters talked about girls, women. What's that all about, Roy? A boat ship? And I was like, who do you think I am? Some kind of, I mean, what did I say? A legless dog? Who's the legless dog? But I remember clickbaiting, not all the time, but I would clickbait and I would troll the trolls, especially because they started it, and so I would counter, and I would also banter, and I would utilize a number of things sometimes, sometimes, and I wouldn't tell you, wouldn't I wouldn't tell anybody. I mean, sometimes I would, and sometimes I wouldn't. So you wouldn't know, but but sometimes I would utilize or totally, well well. I would try to utilize sarcasm, satire, and absurdity, and what else? What's the other words? Irony, and what are all the words I usually use? I use a number of words when I'm writing about this, and they just come out when I'm typing because my hands know stuff that my mouth doesn't. I could type a lot better than I can talk sometimes. Sometimes it just comes out differently. A lot of things come out wrong because I badly represent myself many times, and I put out a bunch of bad content. I mean bad. I mean badly done content. Badly done, like not edited, not edited. I mean, this video might be okay. Maybe not the best, but okay. I mean, compared to other videos, this video that you watch, this video that you watch right now might be a little bit better than maybe 99% of my content online. Possibly. Like that's a crazy thing about my life. Being online for 31 years. I was online for 31 years. At least 31 years since at least 1995. And I say that to say, you don't know me, even if you think you do, you take me out of context. You take me out of context because you don't know the context. Some people are like, well, I don't need to know the context because of this and because of that, because because of this and this and this and that, and they're like, we got you now. But really, sometimes what you think you got is not even me. Could it be AI? Could it be a screenshot of somebody else pretending to be me because there were over 30 people, 20 people, 20 people, 30 people as of 2023 pretending to be me. They used my official avatar, my profile picture. They used my profile picture, my main profile picture that I had at the time in 2022. That's 4 years ago. 4 years ago, especially around then. It's happened multiple times over the years, going back many years, but especially around 2022 or 2023, there were probably over 20 accounts on the internet, on the goddamn internet, on the internet, especially on Discord. People had my username, my display name, Oatmeal Joey Arnold at Joey Arnold VN, and they pretend to be me. They, they, or you pretend to be me, and then screenshot it, soundbite it, whatever. Like you do that stuff, and then you run around and you're like, look what he says, or you take me out of context because sometimes I would do a number of things, whether I was trolling or scamming or I was ranting, like especially when I was on Discord back in the day. I joined Discord in 2017. Made my first server on Discord, the Oatmeal World, in 2019, and then sometimes I would rant like I do now in my videos, in my blogs, on Twitter, on Facebook, everywhere, on many websites. I'm on many websites. I have millions of things online, literally. Like if you count out, if you count out all the stuff that I got online, it's a lot of stuff. Thousands, hundreds of thousands of everything. If you count out, if you count out everything, it's a lot of stuff. Videos, photos, posts, comments, and so on, and so on. But like, I would especially rant on Discord, and I would play the devil's advocate, and I would say things like, okay, I'm going to say something bad, and you're going to screenshot it, and that's going to prove my point that you don't care what I said. And I would, just go on a rant, especially on Discord. I did this on and off for many years. I would do it randomly. Sometimes I was doing it daily, and I would do it for sometimes for many hours. I posted thousands of comments where I would just click enter, and I would have a period, and I would just go enter, and I would just rant. And I was basically doing clickbait or scamming or trolling and so on. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. But I said it many times. I would say it to my trolls, my haters, and everybody. I'm trolling you. You're gonna clickbait. I mean, what's the word? You're gonna screenshot and more. But you don't care. You don't care. A lot of people don't care.